Fire signs, let's see what's happening. It's the week of the 18th until the 27 or so. All right, let's look and see what's coming out. All right, we have the energy of the magician. With this energy of the magician, it is about a positive situation this week. The truth is coming out. These are all major issues. The truth is coming out about the Knight of Swords. So fire sign, you're going to be finding out the truth about the Knight of Swords. Whoever this Knight of Swords is coming up as a child for some of you fire signs. So fire sign that has a child that is a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, or you were dealing with a very childish person that is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, you're going to be finding out the truth about this person. Oh yes, so this person is being governed by this lower frequency, this third dimension frequency. You're going to be finding out how devious this person is, because this person was trying to hide who they are as a person, but it's definitely going to be coming out. Okay, this person is really, it's not looking good for this person. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, some sort of information. I see some of you, a child is going to be revealing some sort of information. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords. Yes, I told you, a young child or a young child is going to be coming in revealing some sort of information, or someone is going to be revealing information to you. Yeah, we have the energy of the Ten of Wands. Whatever this information that this person is going to be revealed to you, it's going to be revealing your burdens. Okay, then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is in the 6th house. So I see that some of you are in a relationship with someone who their intuition is very high. So be careful of this person. They see between illusion. The Page of Swords is here. They found out that a Leo have lied. Okay. Someone found out that a Leo have lied. Whoever this Leo is, this Leo have lied. All right. So we have the energy of the Fool. This energy of the Fool is in the 11th house. People in authority is finding out something about a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. Okay, I see the energy of the Five of Cups. A lot of you fire sign are regretting a situation surrounding work. A lot of you fire sign are regretting a situation surrounding work. Then we see the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. We're seeing the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you fire sign are having issues surrounding work and money. Okay, then we have the energy of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a corporation, institution is finding out what a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person have done. Whoever this young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is, they recognize that this person is very devious and lied about something. Yeah, so a lot of you people between the age of 18 and 45, you're in a relationship with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra. You're going to be finding out that this person have lied. Yeah, so a lot of you fire signs, you wanted some sort of a new start and you co-created a situation. The Eight of Wands, there's a lot of problems. Things are going to be going fast. There's a lot of problems. Something is coming out at the workplace. Yes, it's going to be busy at work. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is here standing her grounds. Whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, I see there is a situation where the Queen of Pentacles is getting a lot of information from an Aquarian, a Gemini, or Libra person. This Queen of Pentacles is kind of like, I don't know what I should think about you. I don't know what I should do with you. Yeah, so teacher is here. Okay, fire sign teacher is here, and it has to do with something that is going to be happening in the weekend on Saturday. I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is going to be teaching you something. So you young fire sign, is you're not believing it's like you young fire sign. This could be someone at school, work, but you're not trusting a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. Okay, all right. So we see the energy of the Four of Pentacles. If you were having financial instability, it's going to be coming good. Okay, then we see the energy of the Sun. I see a huge success is going to be coming up for a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. A huge success. An absolutely huge success is going to be coming up for a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. Okay, and we see the energy of the Three of Wands. This energy of the Three of Wands is like you, Aries. There's something with you, Aries. You Aries, you know, someone is teaching you something. Whoever you Aries are, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person is teaching you something. All right, so let's look at the situation. So we have the Page of Swords. A Leo have lied about a whole lot of money. They're finding out the truth. A Leo is now regretting what they have done and took a whole lot of money. This money needs to be returned. So a Leo, yes, the energy of the Eye Princess is advising the Leo to return and speak the truth and return the money. This is what the Eye Princess is coming up to advise a Leo of an Aries who took a lot of money off a Sagittarian. This Eye Princess is in the 6th house advising you. So it's your inner self or your higher self is advising you to return the money. Okay. I see you're really regretting a situation. Whoever you are regretting a situation. You're definitely regretting a situation. Especially you young men are regretting a situation. So we have the energy of the Seven of Wands. And this is a week where you fire sign, especially Leos, you have no grounds to stand on. Whoever you Leos are, you Leos have no grounds to stand on with a situation, because I see that someone found out that you Leos have lied. It doesn't have to be you only Leos, but it's going to be coming up for Leos. But for the rest of the people, I see that they're going to be finding out that you could have lied about the situation. Okay, so there are truths that is coming out. Then we see the truth is coming out, because it's as if a lot of you fire sign are pushed and guided to speak the truth. A lot of you fire sign is regretting a situation because you did something, but you're still not going to get that new start. It's as if you fire sign overgone some sort of a boundaries to get some sort of a new start, but it's not going to be happening. The secret has come out because a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person showed up something concerning you fire sign that was not above water. A lot of people now are finding out that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is not really honest. Okay, not a really honest person. If you are looking for a new house and you're worried about the financial situation in order to get this, and there's no need to worry. You will receive this new house, or you will receive financial help to get this. So there is something about a Capricorn person. There's a huge success that is going to be coming up for a Capricorn person. I don't know if you are, because whoever this Capricorn person is, you see this person as a teacher. You see this person, but you are dealing with another young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, but you're not really trusting this person. Okay, you're definitely not trusting this person for whatever the reason is. You're not trusting this person. This person is coming up as a Gemini, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. You are not trusting this person. Somehow you fire sign have a bond, especially if you're between the age of 18 and 45, you have a bond with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. You really have a bond with this person. In this week, you gotta look out for people with low frequency energy. Okay, I see a lot of you young fire signs are going to be going in a new direction for work. Okay, you're definitely going to be going in a new direction for work. However it's happening and transpiring, you're definitely going to be moving in a new direction when it comes on to work. So I see if you're looking for a new job, you're going to be taken on. You're going to be getting this new job. So if you're a fire sign person looking for a new job, you will receive this new job. Okay, whoever some of you are going to be having a supervisor that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Is really coming out as a Capricorn person. I see a lot of you fire sign like kind of have some sort of admiration for a Capricorn person. You admire this person for being who they are. You recognize that this person don't have any they're just plain and open and just direct. Okay, and you're not trusting an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. I don't know why fire sign, especially fire sign between the age of 18 and 45. A lot of you fire signs, or you had regrets about another job, but it's as if you regret leaving another job, but you're going to be getting a new offer in another place. Okay, so yeah, I see you recognize and you gain a lot of knowledge from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. This person is going to be very successful. This person is coming up as a teacher, someone who really give you inspiration. A lot of your fire sign is really connected with this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You love this person. You have this admiration for this person. But there is something with someone of your same age group that you're not trusting. You are just not trusting this person. You are staying clear of this person. Whatever is going on, fire sign, I see you staying clear of this person. Okay, so I don't know what and who this person is. All right, so let's see what's going on. So you Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was trying to get some sort of a contractual agreement. Yeah, and you regret this because you got caught. Yeah, you're regretting a situation. You got caught. So there was a situation with a new contract agreement. It's like you were trying to get a new, it's like whatever you have wasn't taking you to where you go, and someone tried to, you're now regretting that you did that. It's like you wish you had used your own identity, your own information, because now you're really regretting it. Yes, and you're regretting it because whoever you done this to is going to be getting a new start, long-term stability, and you not. So you took a whole lot of money. You use a contractual agreement, took a whole lot of money. And this, yes, you and your kids could be in some sort of a problem now. Okay? You and your kids are in some sort of a problem because they're now finding out what a woman, they now recognize that an Aquarian was trying to use you to get some sort of a start. In the house is the Fool, the energy of the Aquarian. A lot of people are now recognizing that an Aquarian person carries the frequency and energy of the devil. They're finding out something about an Aquarian person. So it could be you, fire sign, is finding out if you have a child that is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, is going to be telling you that their father, they're finding out a whole lot of money that a lady and her children have stolen. Okay, yes, someone is going to be, whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is going to be giving up themselves, because they are going to be, it's like your child is going to be telling you that someone use them to steal a lot of money, because I see here the energy of the Seven of Wands. An Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person have no foot to stand on because they were used to steal a lot of money. Some of you fire sign mothers are going to be finding out about this. They're now going to be recognizing that an Aquarian person is a player. This person goes around and get in connection with quite wealthy people and try to steal their property or their abundance. Yes, false. This man is a false person. This man works with young people, young children, because this Leo is now in problem. They're now recognizing that this Leo is not who they say they are. They're recognizing that a Leo is connected to a player lover that is an Aquarian person. Yeah, so the Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands is recognizing that an Aquarian person is actually a criminal. Yeah. They now recognize that a Leo was pretending to be a Capricorn person. Yeah. This Leo is now in a whole lot of problems and burdened to return a whole lot of money. This Leo is going to go to jail with the Aquarian. Yeah, this Leo is now regretting everything. Yeah, this Leo is regretting everything, and they're going to be returning a letter to someone. So this Leo is caught. It can be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Is regretting a whole lot of things. They have to return a whole lot of money. They now recognize that that Leo is not a Capricorn person. It's not this lady. They're recognizing that this Leo is a young woman, and this Capricorn woman is like 50 years and older. So I see they have to return a letter to a Capricorn person. And they're now recognizing, because teacher is like, you're taught a lesson, a karmatic lesson, not to steal. Okay? So you young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian is now recognizing that there is a man that is a player. This player is an Aquarian, the energy of the Fool. An Aquarian man is a criminal, is a thief. The energy of the cat. Is not a nice person. Is a really deceptive person. This person is a player. This person goes around and connects with people in order to get some sort of a financial gain. You know, this person is just a prostitute, but not even recognizing, you know, that's what prostitutes do. You know, they go to bed and have sex with someone, not really recognizing. So a lot of you fire signs is now going to be finding out something about an Aquarian person. Okay, this Aquarian person, how this Aquarian person like get their wealth is by stealing it. It's a false person. You know, this person is a player that goes around and get into connection because this person is looking for money. And something is going to be coming out that you're going to be finding out. You fire signs are going to be finding out are very devious and very deceptive an Aquarian person is, because right beside the Aquarian person is the energy of the devil. This person steals. This person steals from people, okay? This is the energy of the devil. This person steals from people. Okay? This person steals from people. Is a criminal. Okay? Falsita, the cat, is a player and a criminal. So, you know, and you're going to be, I don't know who your fire signs are, but you're now recognizing how this man and his wife came on his money, because your fire sign is now going to be finding out how this man and his wife came on his money. This man is a player. This man like will use people identity and information to get things. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, whoever this person is, keep on coming up in my readings. Okay, and whoever a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person is, shows up this man for what he is, as a false person, a player, and as someone who, you know, pretends to be that they have it when they don't really have it. Okay, and a lot of people are now going to be finding out how this man and his wife had got some sort of a, you know, riches, abundance. They're now going to be finding out how he and his wife came on this money. Someone is seeing an Aquarian man and a Pisces man. It can be an Aquarian man and a Pisces man, or an Aquarian man as a false person. It could be two men. But you young fire signs are really seeing this person, because you're standing up, you know, you're recognizing that this person, whatever you see about this person, you no longer see this person as, you know, how you had thought that this person was. No, you're very turned off from this person and their behavior. You are not trusting, a lot of you fire signs are not trusting a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra. You're not trusting this person. You are not trusting this person. I don't know the reason why, but you're just not trusting this person. A woman and her husband has no ground to stand on. I don't know who this woman and her husband is, but they're now finding out that a woman and her husband, they, you know, how they came on their money, they have no vividly, you know, that, you know, can show how they came on their money. So they're starting to look into a player and his ex-wife, or a player and his wife, okay? Because it's like, this is someone who is connected to you, fire sign. It could be a family friend, but it's as if even, you know that this person is a liar and a thief. Now you have a lot of information on this person, that this person is a liar and a thief. Okay, there's no question about it. This person is just a liar and a thief. Okay, so Sagittarians, I see that Sagittarians, you could have to be paying back a whole lot of money. However, that is coming up. A lot of you Sagittarians have to pay back a lot of money. Yeah. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of you Sagittarians have to pay back a lot of money. 10 of Pentacles is also in your house. Okay. Regrets. Yes, someone is regretting a situation. You Sagittarian could be regretting a situation surrounding work. 5 of Cups is here. There's a huge regret about work and the stability. Yeah, some of you, your work is going to come to an end. Some sort of information, especially for Sagittarian. Yeah, your work is going to come to an end, Saggy. A lot of you Sagittarian that has some sort of a secrecy, your work is going to come to an end. So they're now recognizing what a Aquarian person have done in order to get money for a house, but it's not kosher. They're recognizing that this man could have stole money or stole jewelry in order to get a house. All right, there's something about the player and his wife, his ex-wife, or his mother. They're looking at a player. So some of you, it's not, yeah, for some of you it could be men between the age of 18 and 25 that people are finding out that you and your wife, you and your child's mother is a criminal. Okay, yeah. 8 of Cups. Oh yeah, some sort of a, yeah, 8 of Cups. How you gotta start. Yeah, because a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is here. It's like this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, it came out like this emotional situation for you fire sign person, but this person is not emotional. This person is actually happy that some sort of an offer came in. All right, so you could be emotionally thinking about leaving someone behind, but this person is thinking it is better for you to move on. Okay, so don't worry about this person that you're leaving behind. Oopsie daisy, this flew out, so that means there is a message. So fire sign, don't worry about a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, because they are, you know, it's like you don't want to move on leaving this person. Yeah, you know, this person see as family. This person will never forget you. Okay, whatever is going on, this person will never forget you. But this person is like, you know, you and this person is like soul family. You have known each other in lifetime and lifetime. Okay, and you know, don't feel bad moving on. This person just want the best for you. All right, let's see this thing with a contract, because the contract is going to be ending. Yes, the energy of the Lovers. Yeah, a contract is going to be ending. A contract or a marriage is going to be ending. Okay. Yeah, there is 5 of Cups again. emotional regrets over a relationship, someone who you live with. Yeah, they're finding out the truth about a woman and her children, and how a woman and her children get their wealth. A lot of people are now gaining knowledge about a woman and her kids that they, judgment call. Judgment call is going to be coming down on a woman and her kids, whoever this woman is and her kids. They're going to be finding out they come on their wealth. It's not in a proper way. They're gaining evidence about a woman. This is the player, and whoever the player is carries a frequent, this player is going to jail also. Oh my God. All right. So yeah, people are going to be picking up a young person, whoever this, they're finding out something about an Aquarian man and his kids. Okay, this Aquarian man and his kids is in problem for doing something against a Capricorn woman. Okay, so whoever this Aquarian man and his kids are is being caught. Okay, I see that you fire signs are going to be telling, giving up and speaking, telling the truth, telling a corporation what an Aquarian man and his kids does. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, you Leos are really going to be showing up that an Aquarian man is a false person. Okay, a judgment call is coming down on a player and its mother, because now they're going to be finding out how this player and their mother got their wealth. And you, Leo and Sagittarian is going to be giving up a Sagittarian man, and it's not a Sagittarian man, an Aquarian man. Judgment call is going to be coming down on an Aquarian man 50 years and older. They recognize that this Aquarian man is a false person. There is something about this Aquarian man and his child that is a Gemini. So fire sign, if you have a child with an Aquarian man that is a Gemini, this Gemini child is going to be caught, and this Aquarian man is going to be caught, because people is aware that this Aquarian man is a false person. Okay, this Aquarian man is a very false person. This Aquarian man was going around collaborating, getting in contact with independent single woman, and was accessing their data and information. They're going to be catching this Aquarian man. A judgment call is coming down on this Aquarian man, and I see, in order for you fire sign to get your child out of a problem, you fire sign women are going to be giving up this Aquarian man, and said that he was the one who advised your child to do this, because your child is caught for something. Yeah, so the truth is going to be coming out about a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn man, whoever this Taurus man is. Okay, so a lot of you are dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn people, but whoever the man is in a whole lot of problems. Whatever the man is doing, the man is in a whole lot of problems. So a lot of you fire sign that is in a relationship or a connection with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn man, you're not very happy. You're not very happy. And you are, fire sign, especially fire sign women that have a child that is a Gemini. Because this Gemini lied. This Gemini, a judgment call came down on this Gemini. This Gemini could have worked alongside his Aquarian father to do something that was not above water. But it's like an Aquarian Gemini, but this man have kids, and he uses his kids to do something, and the kid is caught. And I see you fire sign as the parents is going to be getting involved and is going to be giving up this man in order to get your child out of a problem or a situation. So this is definitely going to be coming up. A lot of people are now recognizing that this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man is a false person. All right, this man was going after someone else's house, or and lied and used your child to create a crime, and your child is picked up. Whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man is a false person, is a really dishonest person, is a very false person. This person was going around connecting with people, trying to get people assets. This person has a mental issue problem, okay? Only people that is mentally off, mentally psychic, mentally off, you know, do those things. Okay, you have criminals and you have criminal, but this person is not only a criminal, but this person is mentally off. Okay, so be aware of that. So they're now finding out that this man has been coming on his riches is by lying, stealing, and cheating people out of their assets. It is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man, and a judgment call is onto this person. I see a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is going to give up this man in order to get out of some sort of a problem. A young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person, I see you fire sign people are deciding to give up this man. And an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person, this man and his children, this man and his friends, they are also going to be picking up a Taurus man. Whoever this Taurus man is in some sort of a problem also because of this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man that was not very honest. Okay, so this energy, a lot of you Leos, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're going to be ending some sort of a marriage connection because you found out that your partner lied and cheated. I see a lot of you, especially Sagittarian, you're going to be really ending some sort of a connection, relationship with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man. I see a lot of you are going to be ending some sort of a marriage or relationship because of this person not being honest. Namaste.